Hello everyone and welcome back to another fun exciting episode of The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. Fun excitement not guaranteed as usual, and last episode, well, we got our rose from Oleg's lady. What was her name? I'm very bad with name, okay? I know that she was in the painting all as we dispersed all our bad memories. They really had a bad marriage there. I mean, in the beginning they seemed to love each other, but it was tainted somehow because him feeling inferior, it seems a little bit. But now we have to give the rose back to him. So what will happen?
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Whoa. Wait, they aren't here. No one of them are.
Over here.
Oh. You again.
Wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks.
I do know.
Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. My treat.
Oh. Holy shit, he's good. He's really good. Is it only because it's panning? Or are they actually moving really slow and not just stop time completely?
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
That's mean. Who are you really?
Who are you really?
Gauntero Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
But you don't look like the other genies we met, okay? Yeah, awfully noble of you, so I guess maybe a demon. They also grant wishes sometimes, but with the price that he...
That'd be downright noble, if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes!
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
Isn't it you, though, that's probably delivered at worse fate or death, because I can't have you know who I am, so I'm gonna kill you. So if... Of course he controls time, but sure, we'll ask if it's just that trick.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say, time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Yeah. Still. Didn't really answer the question, but still, yeah. Of those 4, I would also choose time, I think, right?
So,
who do you choose?
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well.
Only if it
Recall
was
that
said.
I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, We three shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared. End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand.
Doesn't actually say anything about the temple though. Only that we
was the
three have to
last time
meet.
You interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Holy shit.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I can control time. Sure, let's say that.
Old Witcher's trick. I concentrate real hard, and I can control time and space.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Shani? Yeah, sure, we can look in on Shani, right?
Good folk, did you see?
Such
The bloke
excellence.
literally dropped dead.
My.
Yeah, and with a spoon in his eye.
Maybe he fainted.
When someone,
Fainted? He's
and I've
so
heard
too
before,
bad.
when I heard before, like, you remove someone's eye out with a spoon, it wasn't that end I was imagining it. You know that, right? Still, where's Shani? She should be in here in Oxford, right? Oh, right in front of us. Such a convenient luck it is. Oh, maybe not. Still, what could she want here now, so that would... I mean, it's still on the main quest, not like a totally other new quest, so it would have something with the rest to do, right? So what would do? Does she know about Man of Mirror a little bit more? I have no idea. Hi, Shani.
Geralt, good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No, just getting ready to move.
What?
Oh.
When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
This part is so sudden. Why? Because something happened there.
Never
Didn't
mentioned
you say
moving.
so?
Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Yeah. Don't go, Alyssa. We need to let her fulfill our dreams. Let her go. Okay? I see. I understand you, Shani.
Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
In The Witcher 4! Yeah! Maybe. I'm not sure if they will come afford. I would love for it. Okay, learn anything about Olgierd?
So,
I never...
learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslok, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Yeah, why are the mage hunters at
hunters
his
at the
door?
He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
From
What's your
me.
guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge.
If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Yeah, I need to see this professor. He clearly knows something of Gunter Darkness or whatever his name is. I completely forgot the Man of Mirrors name again.
Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Yeah, maybe. Follow Shani to the academy. Sure, let's go visit the academy. And this professor in the black arts and occult.
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
I will worry about you anyway, Shani, okay? You know that? That's a witch's job. Or at least Gerald's job to worry about you. What is it then? I mean, Jin and Devil. Demon was my guess there also, and Gerald guessed that too. And that wasn't true, so maybe the devil himself. Even worse.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Radovid is dead!
Lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Sure thing, I guess I have to go around and found my own way. Have to go my own way. Several men sold. So, where to the riverside then? I mean, isn't this the river, so this should be the riverside too, I'm not sure. Let's see, if we look... Oh, we're... I even forgotten about this little place here. Is this all area the academy? I wonder. No wonder I didn't see it before when I looked at Oxford, like, holy shit, this is bad. I expected the water to be there. Not that! Shit! Hopefully we got an autosave there when she left at the guard. Please, game! Please! I don't want to go around again! The fate of individual characters, and at times even an entire community, depends on the choices of the Witcher. Better equipment for your horse can be worn in horse races or found scattered. Oh, not worn. It can be worn in horse races too, but you're a cheater then because you use better gear. I have no idea. Dodging is usually the best tactic when fighting monsters. When fighting humans, try to parry their attacks with sword. Ah, I see. Yeah, I see. Whew. Thank God. Thank you, game. I got worried there for a moment. Let's see if we this time can look down maybe and hit the water instead. Like, say you're running mo, say you're running mo, you're running mo. We're in the water. Now, where exactly here on the riverside are we to find her? Shani! Any line of sheets down? Oh, drown us. Not a drowned dead. Really? So damn little. Luckily we have fire too. I let the Witcher use the sword because I'm always unsure if I choose the right one, but it seems he chosen poorly himself now. Maybe they're just higher than I'm used to. There we go, 1, 2, come on, down with him. There we go. really need to do something with this sword, but I was planning to do that with the Alfieri there and his rune smite or whatever. But then it was like, yeah, it costs this much, and then this much. And then now you can actually do it, or you can upgrade it even more, which I can't because I have no money any longer.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
Yeah, how did it go down the line without me noticing something? You're a bad witcher sometimes.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
See you, Shani. I've been missing you. If you wonder why I'm laughing, it's because I'm thinking about the long story here, because it wasn't something as simple as I took it from the cupboard or whatever. So whatever reason here is how my mind just went away. How she seduced more or less a professor that she knows is into BDSM or something like that, and are like, yeah, let me bind you, gonna bind you up, and then it's like, yeah, oh, hey shit, we are strong and I have no healing item or anything. Why haven't I meditated since so long ago? Oh, hey! An archer also. God damn it, I really need to drink here, even if I don't really like to drink it here, but that's for the best now, I guess. We need some of that. And how did you catch fire? Is that something with this sword? I didn't know this. Oh, and they all burn. They all burn in a burning ring of fire. Oh, I'm doing a shackle and black magic doll. Yeah, those shackles doesn't stop me. I break these shackles. So, do we have another drink? I'm not sure about this. So let's see. Huh. I mean, this building doesn't show up really on the map.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe.
A window, a window. That doesn't look very open. Maybe on the other side. Locked too. Is it really? Yeah, it's locked. I can't even interact with it. It's that locked. Oh, was there a ladder here? No. But there's a ladder here. So maybe, can we find a way around? We should be able to. I mean, it seems very low. Oh, going higher again. Oh, what a beautiful moon. I miss you, Shani. Oh, do I have to jump over there? Really? That's... well, pretty fast. Oh, thank God. That went fine. I wanted to open, okay. Let's blast it then instead. Ooh, yeah! Oh, is he crying? Did I let the evil into his house now? Was that why those... what's it called up here? Did I break them, or was it like black magic is taking him over now? I have no idea. Oh, look though! More alcohol, because Gerald is a drunk, that's all he find. Nothing about that's actually what everyone else saw. It's just what he looks like. Yeah, there are chests here with gold and alcohol in it. So what do you want? Do you want to go?
Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like.
Yeah, probably. Okay, diary of something. Didn't glow red though, so I doubt it's actually any useful. Of a fire swallower. Was that what it said? She who knows. Don't you read it? A long time ago. Oh, that's a red book.
Lesser Key. Tomes about demons, dusty as they come.
So he is some kind of demon.
No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream.
Oh. I see me transform.
Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How do you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, out.
Not
So he's in the circle to save himself.
I'm sure of it.
What demon?
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please, you know. Gaunter O'Dim, evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
No, he's trying to save himself. That was in a circle lab protecting against evil.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
I came to talk with you.
Because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Yeah, magic circle on the floor, it's to protect him. Evil cannot enter that or something, but sure. What is it about?
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Yeah, it seems like the roof will collapse though anyway because of me, so that circle won't help you much longer. I feel like that's my guess, only my guess, I'm not sure. What else do you know about him? You know his name, right? That's why he's like, yeah, you don't wanna know my name because, yeah. Something worse will happen with you, which happened to this guy, because he learned his name, right?
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Okay. Olgierd made one of these pacts with him. Yeah, that's bad, right?
Sign one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Odim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
Yeah, so that's why we also learned in an early episode that, yeah, maybe he didn't love Vladimir as much as you think he did. Yeah. No, we know how Vladimir died, but yeah, by default, Olgierd did kill him because Master Mirror made it so, because he chose to sacrifice him.
Kill his own brother?
No, no. Deduce, Witcher. Odim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Yeah. And you know all this from Olgierd? Really? I doubt that.
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, and medicine can be much harder to find.
And Olgierd wanted to break his pact. Why? Well, because he's coming for him now. Something I don't.
Olgierd out to get rid of Odim. He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odim at his own game.
Meaning?
Odim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Yeah. So, can I get rid of this mark any other way?
Odim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
Just like he said,
end the pact that way. Will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Well, thanks for your help. Now I'm gonna let the roof cave in on you so you can die to evil.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Oh, he's out of the circle. And hate that. Okay, not really exactly as I said, but somewhat. You're getting predictable. Okay. Oh, I can loot him! Oh. And his journal. Is the key only for his door so I can exit? I still can't. Oh, wait, that's the door. Yay! Open sesame! Now we only need to go meet Olgierd. And now, instead of hating him, he being the evil, and just selling him to the devil, we might actually need to save him, like a proper witcher.